So probably the most up-to-date what-if could be is what if DeMarcus Cousins stayed on the Kings and he also still had Isaiah Thomas and Hassan Whiteside as teammates. So yeah, this is a what if the Kings didn't trade away Cousins, I think release Whiteside and trade away Isaiah Thomas. If you guys want to see more what ifs, let's see if this video can get over 1,000 likes. Let me know in the comments and more what ifs. This one was very highly requested, so the ones with the most likes I will do next. So here's the squad I kind of just traded for Isaiah Thomas and Whiteside. We have Rudy Gay small forward. It's just shooting guard is kind of the weakest position, so I think I'm going to be making a trade for a shooting guard, probably involving, I do like myself some Ty Lawson, but doesn't look like we're going to need him that much. So, like, what could I get for, like, Ty Lawson and Garrett Temple? Can we pick up an actual good shooting guard? And I'm going to be doing it, and then we're going to see if this team can win a championship. Tony Allen, interesting for defensive purposes. Marco Bellinelli, Kyle O'Quinn, okay, Joe Harris, Tyreek Evans, Danny Green. We'll do, not Austin Rivers. We'll get Tony Allen on the team just for defensive purposes. So we have Tony Allen out there now. So it's Thomas, Tony Allen, Rudy Gay, Whiteside, Cousins, or Cousins at power forward, Whiteside at center, and then we have Collison, Stein, Labissiere, Ben McLemore off the bench. So we're going to see how this team could do and if this team could get a top 3 seed in the Western Conference. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the season with how we do, and we'll see if we can maybe pass the Warriors, Thunder, Spurs, Rockets in the standings. Nothing a man hates more than when his camera dies, but Russell Westbrook put up a crazy year. Joel Embiid, Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Kelly Olynyk. But let's see our team. You can see in the bottom right, we went 51-31. I don't know where we ranked in the Western Conference. Cousins, All-NBA second team, 5 assists a game, so that's pretty freaking high. Even for a power forward who's normally a center. We see Tony Allen on all defensive first team. Pretty good pickup by us. Almost 3 steals a game. Holy crap, Tony Allen played very well for us. Alright, I see you, Tony Allen. I see you. And I don't think we're going to have any rookies. So, we were able to get the 2 seed in the Western Conference. Okay. We get the 2 seed. We go 51-31. So, we actually had a 3-way tie for the 2, 3, and 4 seed with us, the Clippers, and the Rockets. So, very interesting. We would have been about the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference as well. Isaiah Thomas, though. 27.7 points, 9.8 assists. I see you, Isaiah. IT4 balling out for us. Cousins, 19-9. Rudy Gay, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Whiteside, 13-12. Okay, he averaged 3.5 offensive rebounds a game, 2.1 blocks. Collison, 11-6 off the bench. Stein played well. Allen, we know, like, that's crazy. He had almost 3 steals a game. So let's see the rotation. Yeah, we're gonna leave this about the same. I'll give 1 more minute to, I guess, Rudy Gay. Making sure Cousins, we'll give, yeah, well, that's fine. So round 1 against the San Antonio Spurs. That's not an easy round 1 matchup. They got Pau Gasol still, Aldridge, Kawhi Leonard, not very good. But we're up 2-0, so we're starting off very nice. Isaiah Thomas, 27-11, Rudy Gay, 23 in this game. And Isaiah dropped 33-9 in game 1. Cousins and Whiteside both had double-doubles. So game 3, can we go up 3-0? Yes, we can. Okay. Very nice. Cousins with a double-double. Whiteside 15 boards. Rudy Gay even with 10 boards. And we know Isaiah. Isaiah's been balling out these playoffs as well. And can we sweep them? Yes, we can. Very nice. And yeah, so triple-double for Cousins. Look at that. Look at that, Cousins. Good stuff. So Rockets here in round 2. Game 1, we do pick up the victory. Isaiah Thomas drops 32 for us. Interesting. He's just doing so well. We're up 2-0. 2-1. Can we not? Okay, we're up 3-1. Can we end it? Hey, we win in 5. So we're 8-1 in our first 9 games going into the Western Conference Finals. Cousins a little bit down in points, but it's okay. Isaiah Thomas has been super efficient for us. And we're taking on the Warriors. Who else would we face? Game 1, we pick up the L. We lose by 9 points. Okay. Isaiah Thomas drops 30 and 10. Game 2, we drop it. By 1 point. These are games that can happen. We're down 2-0. And that's it. Alright, well, I'm going to give this team one offseason. I'm going to try to, I guess, rebuild this. Well, not really rebuild this team. Just add pieces so we can beat the Warriors next year. Alright, if we want to beat the Warriors, we got to have the best coach in the game. So, welcome to the team, Greg Popovich. I'm also going to fire our assistant coach. Is there, okay, yeah, Elijah Nelson. This guy's a beast. We're going to try to sign him if we have enough cap for him, which I think we do. There we go. We get, okay, 2 really good coaches, which is nice. We have the 11th pick in the draft. Josh Jackson, I'll draft Harry Giles. Okay. And who do I want to move? We have to we should move Papianis. We should move Papianis and these 2 guys. Just see what we could pick up. We could pick up anybody cheap, but that's good. A first-round pick. Billy Hernangomez, but we don't need centers. Jordan Clarkson, we don't need point guards. I would need like a backup small forward, a shooting guard. Marcus Morris. Trevor Ariza. I don't really want any of these guys. Alan Krabby's making so much money, so I don't want to do any of these. So let me go to player finder, shooting guard / small forward. That's not making that much money. That's like a 77, 76 overall. Can't get Covington. Can I get Seth Curry? Bring him back to Sacramento. So what if like they didn't get rid of Steph Curry? Seth Curry, not Steph, as well. Alright, so we're able to pick up Seth Curry. He'll be the backup shooting guard or starting. It depends if we bring back Tony Allen. I'll see you guys over at signings with who I drafted at 11. Alright, guys, so we got Jonathan Isaac, Jonah Bolden from Australia, Jonathan Moline, Frank Mason. Then I'm going to send all these guys, but the big one, obviously, is Jonathan Isaac. Very nice pickup. So I'll bring back, yeah, I'm just fine with Stein and Martin. Rudy Gay declines his deal. Not very good. I'm going to try to bring him back because I think he could still definitely help us win a championship. We have actually enough possibly for a max deal. Hold on. Okay, maybe not Rudy Gay. Collison I want to bring back. Tony Allen I definitely want to bring back. Oh, man. Okay, so you know what? If you can't beat him, might as well sign him. Can we go with that aspect? And can we sign Kevin Durant? If not, Gordon Hayward would be a very clutch signing as well. So we're going to offer him. Okay, I'll offer him that. No trade clause. We are not his number one offer. We are not even KD's number one offer. Crap. All right. Can I sign Steph Curry and then trade him for a small forward? Could that be a possibility? Or even Chris Paul. If we can get one of these guys, I don't really care too much. Because we don't need point guards, obviously, because we have Isaiah Thomas. Gordon Hayward going back to the Jazz. Wow. Okay. Tony Allen goes to the Cavs. Great. Thank you. So we need to sign Blake Griffin. We need Blake Griffin. We need a stud. Because we need trade value this instant. We have all this money and it can't go to waste. So Blake Griffin, I guess I'll offer you Paul Millsap a deal. Please tell me, yes, we get Blake Griffin. Okay. So I'm going to try to find, I'm probably going to go after Gordon Hayward for Blake Griffin. Probably going to try to work out something like this. So what's the big deal? They don't want to do it, but we have first round picks. So we're going to give up 2 first and Blake Griffin. And what about if I give you 3 second round picks? And they don't want to do that. Okay, what other small forwards? Melo, no. Wiggins would be cool, but do they have the cap space to give us Wiggins? What about if you give me Gorgie Jang? And I'll give you 2 first round picks. And will it go sign for Ricky Rubio? Screw it, we're going to do that here. So welcome to the team, Andrew Wiggins. Very nice pickup by us. So I'm going to try to trade Rubio. Well, do we have our backup center? I guess we do in Gorgie Jang now. Yeah, you know what? We're good. So I guess starting, hold on. So starting point guard will be obviously Rubio. No, Isaiah Thomas. Backing up will be Rubio. Starting shooting guard, that's the problem. We don't have, I guess it'll be Seth Curry. Wiggins will start at small forward. Backup will be Isaac. Power forward, we have Cousins, and then one of these guys can back up. Then we have a backup center. Okay, you know what? Yeah, the only weak point is we have Seth Curry starting at shooting guard, but there's not many people I could probably go get now. On a mid-level exception, like Jody Meeks, we could probably offer a deal. But that's about it. We get Darren Collison back. Cool. All right, so actually, though, I want to trade. I'm going to trade Collison for a starting shooting guard. Eric Gordon for Collison. Who says no? And I'll give you 2 second round picks. 3 second round picks. 4 second round picks. 5 second round picks. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, this is the last year anyway, so Zach LaVine will be a fresh pickup, but I don't think that's going to really work. And what about if I give you a first and a couple seconds? Another second. Oh, I just want that shooting guard. Okay. Ooh, Avery Bradley. That would be a nice pickup. That would be a really nice pickup for Collison. And I'll give you my first. We only have 1 more year anyway, so I don't care about the picks. Come on, Boston. I just want somebody to take Darren Collison for me. Thank you. Okay, so the lineup is Isaiah Thomas. We have the Boston backcourt. Isaiah Thomas, backup Rubio, starting shooting guard Bradley, backup Curry, starting small forward Wiggins, backup Isaac, starting power forward Cousins, backup Motley, starting center Whiteside, backup Gorgie Jang. I'm going to make Cousins a power forward. Does he go up in overall? Yes, he does. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully this team can win a championship in the last year. 63-19. Let's go. We are the 1 seed this year. The Warriors are the 2 seed. We'll probably see them in the Western Conference Finals. Player stats, Cousins, 21-12. Thomas, a big down taken last year. Why did he play 28 minutes? That's the problem. Wiggins, 15. Whiteside, double-double. Curry, 10. And then here's the points for everybody on the bench. But yeah, so why is he... I'm fixing up these minutes. So we're going to go 9-man rotation. Sorry, Ben McLemore. Jonathan Isaac will get 12 minutes. Gorgie Jang will get 14. Curry, you can get 21. Rubio will give you 25. We're going to give 30 to Whiteside. 36 to Cousins. 30 to Wiggins. 30 to Bradley, 38 to Thomas, 38 here, and then 32 here. First scoring option will be Thomas, I guess, then Cousins, then Wiggins. And, okay, so round 1 against the Pelicans. If we somehow lose before we face the Warriors, stop it. Why did we have to go to 7 games? Why? Why? There's no need to... Stop it! Why did we have to go down 2-0? Oh my god, I'm getting a heart attack here. Please just beat the Warriors. Oh my god, thank you. This could have been more stressful series. Or, like, yeah, playoff. Oh my god. We went in 7. We were down 2-0, went in 6. And then, did they blow a 3-1 lead or something? We were up 1-0, 2-0, 2-2, 3-2. Blew it. Game 7. Okay. Wizards, can we just beat a 41-win team? Thank you. We won the championship. That was too stressful than it needed to be. But shout out to this team. This was the what if DeMarcus Cousins was never traded. Hassan Whiteside, I think he was released, so he was never released or just not brought back. And then Isaiah Thomas wasn't traded to the, I think, Suns. Right? Yes, Suns. Or, no. Something like that. He either was released, something on the Suns. I can't remember how he was exactly. It might have been he signed with the Suns and then was traded. But, yeah, they, like, let him walk. I think he was, like, restricted or something. So, yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Let's see how to get this video over 1,000 likes for more what-if videos. And then let me know in the comments the one with the most likes on the comment I will do later. So, possibly tomorrow is the Michael Jordan Challenge. If not, definitely Saturday. And I'll probably hit you guys maybe with the historic rebuild tomorrow if it's not the Michael Jordan Challenge. So, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the finals. I am streaming on YouTube tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do it with the time of the finals. I got the Warriors tonight. Who do you guys got? I'll see you guys next video. Peace.